Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily. While China raises the Kashmir issue with India, India raises the Tibetan issue with China in the border of Sikkim issue. India will have burned itself if it has allowed Tibetan exiles political act of flag hoisting along the Indian-Chinese border. The Chinese Daily has warned India in its article. In the article, the Global Times Daily reported India had to act prudently given the ongoing border war in the Sikkim sector. The article came in the wake of the head of Tibetan government in exile, Lobsang Sangay, reportedly unfurling the Tibetan national flag on the bank of the Pangong lake in Ladakh last week. India and China have a dispute over the alignment of the line of actual control, or the LAC, which passes through the Pangong lake located over 14,000 feet. If New Delhi is pulling the strings of the Tibetan exile political act of flag hoisting, it will only itself or both the borders issue on the Tibet question concerns China's core interests, and China won't yield to provocation, says the commentary of the Global Times. It's the first time the Tibetan exile administration within northern India has flown the flag at its location, it also added. The timing of the flag hoisting on the Indian territory has sparked wide speculations over whether the Indian authorities insisted on the political activity of the Tibetan separatists to exert pressure on China. Although the involvement of New Delhi remains unclear, we hope they did not send any signals of approval, it said. When the Indian government attaches great importance to its relationship with China, it keeps a tight grip on the anti-China political activities on its soil. However, when it is dissatisfied or has a conflict with Beijing, the Tibet card is played up, but India may overestimate the influence of Tibetan exile. Given the ongoing border spat, the Indian government should act prudently to avoid the accelerating tension. It has the responsibility to control the Tibetan exile and their anti-China activities on Indian soil. New Delhi should think more about how to de-escalate the border face-off at this moment, it said. So what do you think of the Chinese Delhi giving a warning to Indian government for raising the Tibetan issue of exile, while China is raising the Kashmir issue with Pakistan to India? Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and follow us on social networks, and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.